Hey, it's Mark coming to you from Baker's Green Acres. Today's the 6th of May, and I'm titling this A New Beginning. And I've had a lot of things going through my head lately, and I just want to share it. I have a nice family here with you all that have stayed with us through this entire process, and I really appreciate you. Our farm wouldn't really be here if it weren't for you. I mean, we could do what we could do, but that wasn't really enough. But we're at a point now where I think we can continue to scrap, or we can go back to productive creation of life systems, if that's what you want to call it. I think that's what we do here. And I'd like to set the tone. I'd like to set the tone for that. At least I am going to for my family. It's time to rebuild. It's spring. It's a new season. And as American people, if we're intruded on, we bite back. And we showed that. And that's a good thing. But it is time to get out of that scrapping mode and get back to work on the things that matter. You know, the things that matter. I know we have all identified people that made this happen, and we vowed at one point to chase them back down the hole that they came out of. That's a war mentality. And I suppose we could, but there'll be another idiot to take their place as soon as that's over, and in the process we waste a lot of valuable time. You know, the sacrifices here at our place have been great, and the toll has been immense on the people that live here. And now it's time to put it down. It's time to put it down, and it's time to go back to creating and nurturing life. And I'd like everybody to think about that and know how grateful I am to you for everything that you've done for me. And also know that this place is you're welcome here anytime. If a person does want to make an appointment, call me on my phone and say you want to come up and spend some time at the farm, and that's fine with me. Bring your work gloves. We got a house. There's another house over there, the guest house, and there's bunks over there so a person can stay and, you know, break bread with us. And let's plot how we're going to nurture and create life and protect the innocent. Let's plot. Let's do some plotting. Let's have a conspiracy. But I think that's where it's at. I think let's create answers and not just fight with people that are going against what's good and decent in our country. Let's create as well. Of course, I will always be a big advocate of the U.S. Constitution, because that is the document that saved my bacon. And I plan to, every chance I get, inform people of what that document says and what it means to us. I would like to encourage people from the other side. Let's put our fists down and get back to making this a state that people would want to come to, not flee from. Because in reality, I had notions of leaving here because I just was fed up with, you know, fighting with people in state government. But, you know, maybe if we put our dukes down, they will too. We'll see. I'm not going to rely on that. But along that note, we had our pig sale last week, and it didn't go very well. So I'm going to reduce the price of these fine wiener pigs to $175. Now, these are Mangalitzas. They're purebreds, and they go for a lot of money, and they're excellent pigs. So with the new spirit of rebuilding, if folks want to get into the farming mode, they want to get their farming on, come get some pigs from me, and we'll show you what we know about raising them, and let's go from there. I'm always here for consulting and things like that. If people are starting up farms, I try to help when I can. Unfortunately, I'm not a real good typer, but if you call me on my phone, I can always stop what I'm doing and chat for a minute. It's Mark from Baker's Green Acres. I'm going to be cutting out now. When I come back to you, it's going to be with more farming stuff. Make no mistake, if we're invaded again, we will definitely go back to it. But let's try something different for a while. It's Mark from Baker's Green Acres signing off.